So this here is an SEO performance case study for a local tree service company. We are comparing the last 3 months of 2025 that we're in now versus the same period in 2024. And I will say that is a mistake a lot of people make. They compare this period versus the previous 3 months. What you really need to do is compare year over year, because most businesses, like a tree service, has a cyclical nature. So if you're not growing over the same period of time of last year, then that would be an issue. If your tree service company gets more action in the summer and you're comparing it to the winter, and someone tells you, see how much your website is growing and how much better you're doing, well, that's not an equal comparison. So this is the last 3 months of 2025 versus the same period of 2024. So we see here last 3 months, over 1,000 clicks to the business in the last 3 months, which is tremendous for a local tree company. The big improvements were desktop. So that's something that a lot of people don't think, that desktop gets as many searches, but when you're in the contractor niche, people do use desktop to search because they want to see photos, images, and they do a little bit more vetting when they use their desktop versus the mobile. So desktop growth is 107%. We're seeing 152,000 impressions over 73,000 in 2024, which is 107% desktop growth. Key keywords. So over 100 search queries saw an increase in 2025. And here's some of our top performers. And these are critical top performers. These are people looking for what you do. Tree removal, 2 clicks to 16. Fayetteville, tree service Fayetteville, 0 to 8. The Tree Guys, that's not even a business name. That's just someone who searched. 1 to 8 clicks. And can you deduct tree removal on taxes? That's clicks from 5 to 9. What I love about this is when someone hits this page, we retarget them with some ads specifically leading to a blog post and other things saying, if you're looking to deduct, we can provide the proper forms, which there are no real proper forms per se. There's no tree service deduction form, but we make sure that the person knows that we will give the proper paperwork if this is deductible for a business expense, or, I think insurance related can be deductible as well if you're paying out of a premium. So just some key takeaways: that successful keyword targeting, geo-targeted and long-tail informational queries, and brand-related queries hold a strong top 3. Local SEO. One of the big areas we wanted to target was Peachtree City, which is just out of Atlanta. We've seen an 830% increase. So we had seen about impressions from 2,000 to 19,000, and click growth, action to the website, 10 to 93. So we are now dominating certain areas of the southern Atlanta metro, getting just 830% click growth back to the website. Final conclusion and the value. So massive page visibility increases. Pages are showing up 830% growth in impressions, significant growth in markets, and improved desktop rankings. Top 3 positions for critical searches. Local page authority boost. Peachtree City page saw a 900% visibility increases. And these results just show a strong momentum that justifies an ongoing SEO investment. And this is this client, we are always recommending continue to build out your local pages and continue to get traffic back to your website, and you will have tons of success. If you have a website that you'd love to get more traffic to, we can help.